the Roadster Show, and we're so lucky to have so many really fine quality builders. Tim Ketlinski being one of them, who has supported this show for years and years and years, and our racetrack, Firebird Raceway. But thanks for being a part of it again.
Oh, it's great to be here, man. I love this event more than anything.
Well, isn't it amazing? Last year on Thursday night, we had, I wouldn't call it tragedy, but misfortune from the perspective of the start of the pandemic, and we happened to be the first event in our community to get closed down. It took 365 days to pull this off, and all of us wondered, November, December, is this really going to happen? You know, I think it's such a mental positive thing for the whole hot rodding, custom, street machine industry. Everybody that's come here, including yourself, it's like major therapy for all of us.
Yeah, it actually feels really great to be outside on a nice day and visit all the people you weren't able to visit last year. And just, that's what it's always all about, just seeing the people you haven't seen in a year.
Right.
And it's always cool to see people's cars that they've been working on for a year, and especially all the cars that were built for last year's, to see them this year finally.
Yep, exactly.
So I think that's one of the best parts about it this year.
No, I agree. So when did you first get into cars? Were you like me, just a little guy, and we all had our Hot Wheels cars when us new boys were playing on the carpet?
I think it all comes down from your parents. My dad, Jack, was a huge car guy.
Yep.
And he was always tinkering on cars in the garages because he was going to school at night and had 4 kids, and so he had to keep his family station wagon running, but he had a 40 Ford that he always had a Hemi in it and wanted to tinker around on it. So I have been a car kid since I was able to walk. I did model cars. When I got my driver's license at 14, I've been into cars my entire life and been 100% passionate about it.
The thing that's fascinating to me about different builders, different car owners, is sometimes people really get into a certain genre of cars and they pretty much stick with it. Look at us, we're all fat-fendered 40 type people. In your case, you have such a diversity of cars in your collection, and it's from hot rods to one of those incredibly rare and valuable multi-window. How many windows are in that bus?
23 window. 23
window VW bus. I guess what trips your trigger is a little bit of everything.
I like all. I like, if it has an engine in it, I like it. I like everything. It's just every car just has a certain nuance that I think that just makes it work.
Yep.
And I like Dodge Fords. I have Dodge Fords, Volkswagens. I have everything because I just like certain things from different eras. So that's just what I like.
And you're not just addicted to cars, you got a parts collection that is rivals some museums, Tim.
Yeah, I've always been infatuated with the history of show cars, racing, anything that's old. So I just started buying old speed equipment because I just love old speed equipment. I love looking through old car magazines and seeing the stuff that they used on their engines back in the day. And you buy a part, and I always look at a part and go, I wonder how long this guy worked for this part.
Oh, right.
Back in the 50s and 60s, or what the story was behind this part. And I just think all that stuff's just fascinating to me.
Well, you've done a lot for our family and for the industry. I'll never forget when I approached you on us building a jet track dryer. You, along with a number of other companies and individuals, all contributed immensely to us having our own jet so we could go burn a whole bunch of fuel and dry the damn racetrack when Mother Nature decides to make it wet. And for that, I say, a big thank you. But we really appreciate you being involved again this year.
No, I love it. I'm here for quite a few more years. So
it's good to hear.